In 2016, Johnny Cueto posted one of the best seasons of his career. 5.5 Fangraphs WAR, a 2.79 ERA, 2.96 field independent pitching, and a 17.4 strikeout minus walk ratio percentage. This was the Cueto San Francisco was hoping for when they signed him to a mega deal, along with Jeff Samardzija. This was the Cueto who, paired with Madison Bumgarner, the Giants saw two aces who could help push them to the playoffs, and that was their hopes for the 2017 season. But in the lost season for San Francisco, marred by injuries to Bumgarner and Cueto, that didn't happen. One of the biggest issues for Cueto in 2017 was blisters. Part of the credit or blame goes to the change in baseballs that many pitchers believed happened last season. For Cueto, he said it had a different feel, different grip, and it caused him to have multiple blister issues throughout the season. And really, that's reflected in the numbers he had. You look at his numbers in 2015, 5.3 walk ratio, 15.0 K minus walk, 1.95 walks per nine, 281 BABIP, 9.5 home runs per fly ball percentage, 0.89 home runs a nine. Great numbers that helped him become one of the better pitchers in baseball, especially in the American League and in a tight race where the Royals eventually made it to the World Series. Fast forward to 2016, Cueto was excellent again, this time with San Francisco Giants. 5.1 walk percentage, 17.4 K minus walk we talked about earlier, 1.84 walks per nine, 293 BABIP, 8.4 home run fly ball percentage, and 0.61 home runs per nine. These were ace-level numbers. Cueto's command was on point. Even at the age of 30, he continued to dominate. There were no issues with baseball, no issues with blisters. This was the Johnny Cueto that many saw in Cincinnati and now is in San Francisco. But 2017 might have been those blisters because we saw significant command issues for Cueto, and it led to an increase in walks, home runs, and hits. As a result, Cueto's walk percentage, 8.2%, 3% higher than in 2016 and 2015. A 12.8 K minus walk percentage. You saw the drop in strikeouts, the rise in walks, and it led to an awful, by Cueto standards, K minus walk. He averaged nearly 3.3 walks per nine innings, almost two more than what he had in the previous two seasons, a 322 BABIP. Obviously, someone that's bad luck, but that just goes to him being unable to miss bats and guys putting the ball in play. And an alarming 14 home run fly ball percentage and averaged 1.3 home runs per nine innings. Whether it was allowing walks, allowing home runs, Cueto could not locate his pitches. And it led to one of the worst seasons in his career. It led to the Giants' struggles, and it led to a 4.52 ERA. Now it leaves San Francisco looking ahead to the 2018 season. And Cueto, who hoped he could head into free agency this offseason, cash in with another big deal, and said after a down, awful year where he dealt with the blisters, he dealt with forearm tightness in August, Cueto exercised his option to remain with San Francisco. Now is locked in for 4 years and $84 million. And going forward, there's reason for optimism. Cueto should get used to the baseball that he dealt with in 2017 along with multiple other pitchers. The blister problems, which were constant throughout baseball with multiple pitchers dealing with them, should be less of a problem with either baseball fixing it or pitchers getting used to the baseball and not be as much of a problem for them in this season. And that could lead to the improved command, the reduced walks, fewer home runs, getting more swings and misses. That was Cueto's game before, and we saw it in 2015, 2016. He can be that guy. This isn't a problem of age. This is a problem of command, and that issue looks to where it could be fixed this season. And that's why, looking forward, we could be talking about a Cueto with, in the ERA 6 rounds, 3.6, 3.7, racks up 160 plus strikeouts, and gives San Francisco 170 plus innings out of the rotation. Now, obviously, that's dependent on health. The forearm tightness is a major thing to watch this season. If it comes up, it could lead to major problems. It would be a big blow to a San Francisco rotation that's already dealing with some depth issues, especially at the bottom end. So San Francisco needs him to stay healthy. He's locked in the deal, but he'd like to stay healthy, potentially boost his trade value in case things don't go well in San Francisco. He can wind up in contender. But right now, the outlook is up for Johnny Cueto. San Francisco should be happy. For fantasy baseball owners, this is a guy to target as a sleeper this season.